Hello, this is Ham Donishman. I am the Director of OEM Sales for Distech Controls. Today I want to talk to you about a simple tool that's we have created for our OEM customers called the production tool. And this is the light version of it. The purpose of this tool is to provide our customers a quick way with a much less overhead on really downloading the last application that's been validated by our customers to our certain controller platforms. And this is production tool is really only for two different platforms that we have. One is the ECB, which is our BACnet MSTP, and the other one is the ECL, which is our lawn controller platform. So the drawing that you're looking at right now is a simple drawing that's kind of giving you an idea of what this tool is about. So you have a tool, a very lightweight tool that gets installed on your machine, and we'll be providing that to you at no cost. There will be a cable, a USB cable that is orderable from our parts, and this is the actual part number here. And that cable comes with a certain driver, and this is a Windows driver that we provide that as well. So just like any other new accessory that you connect to your computer, you have to have this driver, and it'll automatically recognize the USB cable and it installs a driver on your machine. The connection is very simple. Again, you install the software, you have the driver loaded for the cable itself, and then you connect your cable to the USB port of your computer, and the other side, which has a special connection on it, it connects to the wireless port of the device. In this case, I'm going to be experimenting with the ECB 350, and it's really the same exact thing even if it was a ECL version of the 350. Again, it connects to the wireless port. So my machine already has the driver loaded. So again, this is a very straightforward installing a driver just like anything else. And I've already have a cable connected from my machine to a 350 that's sitting right in front of me, an ECB 350. And I've already have my production tool software installed, which is very straightforward install, setup, and again, it's very lightweight. I'm going to go ahead and launch my production tool. And when this comes up, you'll see again, it's a very simple tool, and one of the first things you want to do after your driver is installed for your USB, you want to go into options, and you basically click down on this path, your port path, and automatically will recognize it as long as the driver is installed correctly, and it will assign a COM port. In my case, it's assigned to COM4. So obviously this is very important. The serial port has to be active before this tool can actually download the software. As you can see, it also has a different section here called Update Device Firmware. So through this tool, there's two options here. Not only I could download the GFX code, this is the application that you have developed for the controller, but you could also download the firmware in case there's a need for that. So if there's a new firmware that's being provided to you based on feature sets, based on bug fixes, you could also do that with this tool. So today I'm going to show you guys an example. Again, this is a 350, and I'm taking an application that I have as a sample. I'm going to upload, I'm going to put that in the path here, and that's really all you do, and hit OK. The next thing you would have to do, you hit execute, and the first thing execute does, it starts the connection to the device using that COM4. After it establishes a connection, it does the compiling of the application, so it's actually uploading the file and compiling it, and then the next step of the compiling the file is actually transferring the file. So right now the studio is doing what it needs to do, the production tool, as far as uploading the file in this environment. Now it's transferring the data into the controller. So I am uploading the file directly into this controller. Very simple, and depending on your file size, obviously this is probably not a big file here, so the program state is halted, is transferring the data, and after that's completed, you'll see a completion, and then the controller is ready to be installed in the equipment and the application that you have. So you can see the program is ended, done with success, so it's very, very fast, very easy to use. So this concludes my video. Hopefully you can join me for future videos on really how-tos, and again, this is a free tool. You can contact either myself directly or OEM team, and we can provide this tool to you, and obviously the driver that goes along with it. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining.